Okay, well, I was hoping to get a video out today of these little guys. Of course, they're still not doing much. We have 2 pups left with 2 people picking, and both of them are wanting one of these girls. These are the 2 girls. Here's one, and here's the other. I am actually going to put a collar on the one. The one with the darker nose is Heather. She's the second born of the 2. Let me just make sure I got that right. I do have it right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, second female is with the black mask is Heather. And I'm going to get their faces and everything if I can. At this age, you know, they're not doing a whole lot. Except for looking for something to eat. The other female that's available is this one underneath. That's Haley. The only distinguishing marks between the 2, I'm telling you, I mean, I check everything, even down to their feet. Look at their back feet. So, their back feet are the same. Their tails are the same. The only difference between the 2 really are their faces. So I'm going to go ahead and collar one. Also, well, I was going to see, I think they both even have that little mark on their chin. Yeah, see? Mark on, she's got a bigger one on her chin. She's got a tinier one. Whoopsie, come here, let me see. I know I want a drink. Let me pause for a minute. Okay, so I went on and collared her. I knew I was going to. I just don't like to do it. I just had a litter that I whelped for a friend. She had 5 pups that were red like this, and all of them looked exactly alike. So as soon as they were born, I had to collar every one of them. It's the first time that happened. This is the second time. First time for me, but it'll make it easier for you guys when I'm videoing to know who's who. So the person in the collar is Haley. I guess I could collar them both, but there really is no need. So this one with the lighter face is Haley. Let me move this. And this one with a little tiny bit of a darker face is Heather. So this was all her masking. It's actually starting to dissipate a little bit. But really, I mean, they both have points on the side of their face, which would be this lightning here. And she's got it too. Hush. Jessie? No, ma'am. You don't even belong in here. No. So I'm pretty good at finding distinguishing marks and between the 2 of these guys. Outside of the fact that Haley's face was a little, Heather's face. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting tongue-tied now with the H's. Was a little darker. Really, there was no real difference. So I'll say again that that Haley is the one with the collar. Heather is the one with the dark face on this side. They are both, when we see red pups being born, this is the color that we like to see them at, this color or darker. Most of the time, most people don't have them this dark, even, at birth. Starting to see it a little bit more, but not very often. So here's the 2 boys. I'm not ignoring them. This is Hawk, and he's red as well. So you can see the difference in how light red, and red can actually go a shade lighter than that. The difference is if you have a little gold Havanese, and How do you know it's not red? Well, if neither parents are red and they don't have red in their line, then that dog is not red. It's gold, or apricot, depending. This little guy, he's a darker version of these two, and it's the only reason why he's so dark. Like, let me get close. You can see his red underneath. He's going to turn red. He's going to lose all of this black here. You can see he's got a line down his back. Shh, stop that. That's called tipping. And as the puppy grows, this tipping, it doesn't grow with the dog. The dog actually outgrows it, and the black becomes less and less and less till you see little speckles in their hair until that's gone too. And actually what you'll get is the color underneath. And his color underneath, as you can see it shining through, is red. He also has some points. His points stand out more because look at all this black tipping he has around his face and around his eyes and around his nose. He also has some points on his legs, and you can see his red right here. And all those little black speckles of hair, they'll become more sparse as he grows. Can you behave? Stop. Stop. Don't knock that fence over. The mamas are wanting to get back in here. And then when they're in here, they want to get back out. So this is the H litter. We have both boys. I don't want to ignore them. And of course, people will want to see Harper's face. Let me see if I can come here. In another week, I won't have to do this. Their eyes will be open. So this is the litter of 4. They are 8 days and 8 days. They are 1 week and 1 day old. So they are 8 days old, and they've had good weight gain. So they're all doing really, really well. I will find out. Anna and David are my last 2. And David will have to decide which of these 2 pups he decides that he wants. I can't even help. I mean, they're just both too cute and both very much the same color. They both have sable ears. Yeah. Oh, okay, here's a little bit of a difference. Oh, sorry. Her feet are white in the front, tipped. I could have sworn her feet were white in the front. She doesn't have a white foot. Well, she's got a little bit. I knew it. Okay, so she's got a little tiny bit of white right there. Cover it up. I'm just trying to check her front feet out. Yeah, you want me to rub your belly? Well, looky there. Yeah, it's already wanting their bellies rubbed. I'm not your mama, though. And then let me see if I want to get a look at her other foot. Yeah, her other foot has a little bit of white on it. All right. So, okay, so here we go. Turquoise collar and no collar. Okay, I'm going to send these videos out and send an email out, and I'll also try to get an email out. People have been asking about nutrition and ordering the food, so I'll try to get that out as well tonight. Okay, I'll talk to you guys, and please, look, feel free to call me if you have any questions. It's easy, just call me. I have a quiet night tonight, so Dave's out of town, and I'm stuck in, so beautiful pups, I have to say so myself.